one of the things several things I wanted to ask you about the psychological impact of cancer, and one of them is that people classically, even the most confident people can suffer a significant loss of confidence and anxiety, and as you know, in some cases, depression, sometimes even PTSD. And so, Jane, what advice would you give people suffering loss of confidence or depression? What would you say to them?
I think the first thing is to allow themselves the opportunity to rest and recover and recuperate. Acknowledge what you've been through. You've been through an enormous amount, so you need this time to rest and recover. And we talk a lot about compassion in psychology, which is being sensitive to our own distress or others' distress, and trying to do something about it. So being compassionate towards ourselves, which I think a lot of people, particularly in the UK, struggle with that idea. So if you do struggle, treat yourself as if you were treating a good friend. We would never be critical of someone else for them not recovering quick enough or not doing something. We would be kind, we would be understanding, and it's trying to apply that to ourselves. And allow yourself space to grieve some of the things you've probably lost through cancer and its treatment, and just really nurture yourself. So think about what food you're feeding yourself, what exercise you're giving your body, what kind of sleep and rest you're giving your body. All those little things add up and help us to recover. We also talk a lot about doing more of the things that matter to you. So we might feel an obligation to do certain things in life, but cancer is one big wake up call sometimes. So you can review some of your priorities in life. And I know we all need to work for money, and that's an essential of life, but there's time around that. So try and do more of what really, really matters to you. Be with the people who matter to you, and live your life as the way you really want it to. That we don't often get second chances, but sometimes this feels like a second chance.
No, that's all good advice. I always say that cancer can be, you wouldn't wish it on anyone, but it can be incredibly character forming in terms of giving people a much better sense of themselves and their priorities and what's important to them.